Hey guys, I am back and I want to talk to you about part two of why who you hire matters. Today we're going to look at it from a buying perspective. All right. So, particularly, we're going to talk about if you're relocating from one region to another and why your agent should likely be referring you to an agent in that area that's local and knows what they're doing. So, I'm going to tell you a story. We're going to start off with that. Uh, I was doing a deal in Grimsby with a Toronto agent, and he was dropping some paperwork off at my office. And he says, "Oh, this is really convenient, actually. I was just on my way home from Niagara Falls." And I said, "Oh, great. What were you doing in the Falls?" And he said, "Oh, I was out with buyers showing them properties." And I said, "Oh, where were you in the Falls? Like, what neighborhoods were you in?" And his response was, "I don't know. I just took them to see whatever houses they asked me to take them to." And I thought, "Oh, well, that's nice. You don't even know what neighborhoods you're in, and in the Falls, neighborhoods matter. Like it's important. So if you're transplanting from out of region, you should be asking your agent to refer you to a local agent, because who you pick to represent you to buy a property matters just as much as the property that you buy. Do you need specific proximity to the QEW because you're going to commute? Do you want to be close to hospitals and healthcare infrastructure? Do you want to be close to the border because you fly out of Buffalo Airport often? Do you need Catholic schools? Do you need French schools? Do you need proximity to amenities like the bus route because your kids are going to go to Brock or Niagara and you're not going to be around to drive them and they don't want to live on campus? Lots of things matter when you're buying a house, and not just, the type of house that you buy and the price that you pay. We sadly sometimes see agents coming from over the lake, and, they make these deals with their sellers in Brantford or Brampton and Mississauga and Etobicoke, where they sell their houses there. They help them move here, and they give them a kickback on their purchase commission. And they reveal this to us because they often ask for more commission from our sellers in order to try to cover this off. And they sometimes have never even seen the house. They just send their clients open houses, like down to open houses, and then say, if you find one that you like, let me know and we'll write an offer on it. This is just so detrimental to the consumer, guys. I can't tell you how often I see it and how unfair it is. So ask questions of your agent about the area that you're shopping in. And if they don't know the area that you're shopping in, ask them to refer you to an agent that does. It costs them nothing. They get paid a referral fee for doing nothing. They don't even have to put a liter of gas in their car and take you somewhere. So ask questions of your agent, get to know them, ask them how they know the area. If they're giving you a kickback on commission, ask yourself, is that $2,000 or $3,000 that they're going to give me back because they sold my house worth me potentially ending up in a neighborhood that I hate, or that my kids end up at a school that is awful for them? Or having to walk to school when I don't want them walking to school because they have mobility issues. There are just so many things that you have to take into consideration when you're picking a house in an area to buy in. You need to know that the agent that's representing you for that purchase has your best interest at heart and knows how to answer those questions for you. Okay. So if you have, any questions of me, or if you want a list of questions to ask local agents or a list of local agents that you should interview, message me. I'll give it to you. I don't even have to be on it. All right. Just do yourself a favor, protect yourself, and hire the right people to represent you to buy a property.